WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the Architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with a second city saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
Well, pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the 2 men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out. The shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Trying to impale them with that chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Oh, what an axe handle.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
Roman telegraphing that one.
Right in the breadbasket.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Sit-out powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
And he comes in under the ropes now. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move!
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Mounting their...
Man, what timing on that counter. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Big reversal by Rollins. Sliding into the ring now.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Ouch.
Driven onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
DDT.
Calf kick on the money.
CM Punk heading to the top rope. From way up, diving double axe handle. He's going up, moving into the ring. Here we go.
Axe handle finds its target.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Wants to finish this. And boom!
It's going for the pin for the win. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Oh, right to the jaw. Calf kick finds the mark. And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid.
From above!
He quickly slides into the ring.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Destroying his
Incoming!
Wow! Cross body! Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
This has been a hurricane of chaos.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
Boom! GTS. Seth's eyes look glazed over. Big time height on that kick. Time to go for... Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Just like that. Roman gets...
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Picture perfect drop kick.
Exiting the ring.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Caught that and reversed it. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Oh, man.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Ringing the arm, and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And there's the sling blade.
Slips out of the way. And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, and then slinging it into the apron. Oh, and Roman fights back.
He takes hold.
Uranagi with authority.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Bam! placed calf kick. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Using that barricade with great effect. You can all... Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
And now he's back into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clothesline! Off with their head. Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Roman!
Spear by Reigns!
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
Oh, the physicality.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stock connects.
Seth gets taken there.
Oh, jeez. Trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
Punk dodges out in time.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
The wear and tear on Punk must be turning his insides out at this point.
German suplex released.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
After everything he's been through, he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people's he going?
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Will that close Punk
Here's
out?
the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a...
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is
fair. Will Reigns finish things now? And just chucking Reigns out of the ring.
Stepping out of the ring here.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Great aim on the toss chair.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
He's able to reverse it.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
And again, Roman goes out.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Gets out of dodge.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Roman for the win. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Launched right. Seth is down for the count. Kick out just before 2.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Brutal club.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter. He gets back into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Check your face after that one. Neck breaker. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, right to the chest.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Looks like he's coming back in. He's making his way to ringside now.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
You can see he's favoring his midsection here. Makes the pin. This might be it. Punk has beat the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.